Hi, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at ChatGPT Plus and we're going to look at Canvas inside of ChatGPT Plus. Come with me. We're still in the product launch ChatGPT project folder for the Ace Phone 2. Next, we're going to look at Canvas, how we can edit and create documents inside of a chat. So inside the ChatGPT project file that we've been working with, you want to go ahead and add a press release chat, unless you already have one. In that chat, you're going to ask ChatGPT to draft a one-page press release for Ace Phone 2. It should include a headline, a subhead, feature bullets, a CEO quote, and a launch date. And you also want to make sure you tell it to create a document that you can use in Canvas. And then you'll watch as the right panel will come up and fill in all of what you've just asked it to do. Now that we have that out of the way, we can then edit inside the canvas over on the right-hand side. I can highlight maybe the intro to the first part of the press release. And I can say, this feels kind of flat. Would you please give me some edit suggestions? ChatGPT will give you all sorts of different things, and you can one-click accept them, or you can actually just click in the document yourself and edit it to say whatever you want. Another really cool feature for Canvas is that you can change the length of your paragraphs really easily by just highlighting them and saying, make this shorter, and bam, it's going to be a lot shorter. Maybe you want it to be more concise. Boom, it's more concise. You can also change the reading level. So I can, inside of Canvas, say, the battery blurb is a little bit geeky, if I've got a blurb in there about the battery. And then I say, I want to set the reading level to high school. And then Canvas is going to rewrite the entire document into a high school reading level. Finally, I can really polish everything. Just like in Word or any other text editing document, you can hit Control A. That will select everything inside the document. And you might say, add final polish. I want you to check grammar, punctuation, make sure it's consistent with the particular style that you're using. And ChatGPT will do all that. So another thing that you can do is you can chat while editing. So on the left-hand side of the ChatGPT window, you'll have your normal chat function. And you can interact with the document by chatting over on the left-hand side, and it will make edits from there as well. And finally, if you regret something that you did, Canvas keeps history. It can go back. So it can step back to a previous version for you if you preferred that one. So you never really lose your work, even if you've changed it 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times. So finally, this is one of the most helpful features, especially when used with the project, because it keeps everything on task and it makes writing for certain tasks really easy, simple, and quick.